This video will cover 13 hot springs from around the world with beautiful natural views. What do you see number one? It looks like something from another world. If you enjoy the video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And don't forget to hit the bell to make sure not to miss any of our future videos. Hot springs, where hot water has risen to the surface, are among the most astounding natural phenomena. For millennia, these mineral-rich waters have either naturally formed pools or been funneled into man-made spas, with both choices providing therapeutic and medical benefits, as well as some plain old-fashioned relaxation. Because who doesn't enjoy soaking in a hot tub? Even if you can't swim in some of these springs, they're still gorgeous enough to garner you hundreds of likes on Instagram. Here are 13 of the world's top hot springs with beautiful natural views. At number 13 is Khir Ganga in Himachal, Pradesh, India. It takes around 4 hours to trek up to these hot springs from the town of Tuscany in India's beautiful Parvati Valley. But the effort to reach Khir Ganga, a meadow where Hindu god Shiva is supposed to have meditated for 3,000 years, is well worth it, especially when you get to instantly soak in the waters and take in the surrounding Himalayan views. At the springs, there are 2 pools, one for men and one for women, as well as a Hindu temple devoted to Shiva. At number 12 is Chena Hot Springs, Fairbanks, North Star Borough, Alaska. Chena Hot Springs, a natural hot springs with its own resort, is located about 60 miles northeast of Fairbanks, Alaska. The hot springs, discovered in 1905 by a pair of gold mining brothers, are the principal attraction. Guests may relax in the 106-degree Fahrenheit waters of the boulder-encircled lake, and, if they're lucky, get a sight of the aurora borealis. The resort includes lots of other places to swim, including indoor and outdoor spas, hot tubs, and an indoor swimming pool. And guests are not required to stay overnight to enjoy the springs. The resort also houses the Aurora Ice Museum open year-round, which is made of over 1,000 tons of ice and snow and features an ice bar where you can enjoy an appletini. At number 11 is Travertine Hot Springs, located in Eastern Sierras, California, USA. California's Travertine Hot Springs, just a 20-minute drive from the Nevada border, are entirely swimmable and reasonably easy to get to from Highway 395. They are one of the most popular sites in the Eastern Sierras. Scalding geothermal water trickles down travertine rock and algae, settling at a pleasant 103 to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. The panoramic vistas and amazing sunsets are worth the possible crowds, especially if you start the day with a climb in the surrounding, stunning neighboring mountains. We're staying within the USA for number 10, Grand Prismatic Spring in Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. Grand Prismatic Spring is the largest hot springs in Yellowstone and the 3rd largest in the world, measuring around 370 feet wide and 120 feet deep. The pool's center is piercing blue, and at around 188 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to be sterile, ringed by rings of color varying from green to orange, an effect caused by bacteria that flourish in the warm, mineral-rich waters. Swimming is not permitted here for obvious reasons, yet it is the most photographed thermal feature in the park. Spend a night at one of our favorite national park hotels, the Old Faithful Inn, which is located about 20 minutes south of the spring. And at number 9 is one of the most unexpected locations for hot springs, and that is Deception Island, Antarctica. Deception Island, where an active undersea volcano has built a caldera in the center of Antarctica's South Shetland Islands, is like a song of ice and fire. Because the island's heat is concealed beneath the surface, Travelers frequently dig into the black sands to feel the geothermal heat after having a frigid dive in the water. While there is no official hot spring, thermal springs near the Pendulum Cove beach may reach temperatures of over 158 degrees Fahrenheit. When that water combines with the cold ocean water, you get a natural hot tub. As a note, expedition guides will select whether water is safe to swim in, so wait for their advice before you begin splashing about. You may generally reach this island by cruise ship. Coming in at number 8 on our list of the most beautiful hot springs with natural views is Huanglong National Park in Sichuan, China. The whole Huanglong Valley in Sichuan province's northwest is a UNESCO World Heritage Site notable for its large panda population, snowy mountains, travertine environment, and hot springs. The tiered pools of crystal blue water run for 2.2 miles and are supposed to resemble a gigantic dragon twisting its way through the mountains, while an ancient Buddhist temple rises atop the valley. The electric blue waters cannot be entered, but they may be seen from above at the top of the valley by walking up a paved road or taking a short cable car trip. Number 7, Banjar Hot Springs in Bali, Indonesia. Bali is famous for its thumping beach clubs, electrifying surf culture, and lush green jungles. But it also has a lesser-known attraction, Banjar Hot Springs. The hot spring, located in the island's far northern regions, is a destination unto itself, with a private pool and hot tub area, a spa that provides massages and body scrubs, and a 50-seat shaded outdoor cafe that serves both Western and Indonesian food. But you've come for the healing waters. The glossy green waters stream into 3 distinct pools, each having a 6.5-foot deep main swimming pool, a 3-foot deep children's pool excellent for bathing, and a pool with overhanging spouts shaped like dragons. Coming in at number 6 is Terme di Saturnia in Tuscany, Italy. Southern Tuscany's Cascata del Mulino waterfalls and Terme di Saturnia thermal spa are renowned tourist destinations. The falls cascade into travertine rocks, which have created little pools over time. The spring water, which has a temperature of roughly 99 degrees Fahrenheit, is supposed to assist with anything from acne to tonsillitis. If you want to spend more than a half day exploring the area, we recommend booking a few nights at the namesake on-site resort, which also has its own vast golf course and spa. Number 5, Blue Lagoon, Iceland. Grindavik's Blue Lagoon, approximately a 50-minute drive from Reykjavik, appears unearthly, with black lava rock interrupted by milky blue waters and steam rising like clouds. However, the aesthetic attractiveness is simply one aspect of the encounter. A dip in the 100-degree waters, produced by a local geothermal plant, is a spa-like experience in and of itself, with silica mud masks and mineral salts guaranteeing your skin looks and feels better than when you arrived. A day visit must be reserved in advance, with ticket rates changing according to the time of day and the package chosen, from comfort, premium, or luxury. However, there are 2 hotels on site where you may relax for a few days, the minimalist Silica Hotel and their ultra-luxe Retreat Hotel. At number 4 is Termas Geometricas in Pucon, Chile. This hot spring resort in Chile's gorgeous Villarrica National Park features 17 pools, a maze of crimson paths, and cooling waterfalls. Each of the baths is supplied directly from the area's natural hot spring, with pool water temperatures ranging from 95 to 108 degrees Fahrenheit all year. The waterfalls, however, can plunge to about 43 degrees in the winter. The spa's Japanese-inspired architecture and tropical setting, designed by Chilean architect Germán del Sol, make it a lovely spot to relax your muscles. There's also an on-site restaurant, El Pucon, where you can refuel with meals like chicken fajitas and sweet pumpkin soup after your treatments. Number 3. Kurokawa Onsen in Kyushu, Japan. Onsens, or natural hot springs, are popular in Japan. One of the most beautiful is in Kurokawa, Japan's southwesternmost major island, where you may stay overnight or purchase a day pass to the springs with admission to 3 of the 24 participating spas of your choosing. You may take a plunge in pools nestled in caverns, surrounded by bamboo, or close to frozen riverbanks, among other places. Notable adjacent ones are Yamamazuki, which overlooks the riverbed just outside the town center, and Iyashi no Sato Kiyashiki, which has wooden tubs. Both are also ryokans where you may spend the night. Coming in at number 2 is Champagne Pool in Waiotapu, New Zealand. Champagne Pool is a popular and colorful site in Waiotapu, a geothermal region on New Zealand's North Island. Waiotapu means holy waters in Maori. The 213-foot wide spring contains a lot of carbon dioxide gas, which causes it to bubble like a flute of champagne. Although it may reach temperatures of approximately 165 degrees Fahrenheit, you can still appreciate the pool's technicolor magnificence, from its bright blue-green waters to its neon orange ring, which is a buildup of metalloid deposits. The pool is roughly a 3-hour drive south of Auckland, making it an ideal weekend add-on if you happen to be in New Zealand. Visit the other attractions in Waiotapu's thermal wonderland, such as the boiling mud pools and the erupting Lady Knox geyser. And topping our list at number 1 is the otherworldly Pamukkale in Denizili, Turkey. Pamukkale's 17-tier pools, Cotton Castle in Turkish, are as magnificent as hot springs come. The motionless 94-degree Fahrenheit waters are trapped in milky white travertine atop of limestone formations that perfectly reflect the cerulean Aegean sky and overlook the southwestern city of Denizli, which is roughly a 6-hour journey south of Istanbul. Pamukkale, together with the surrounding historic spa town of Hierapolis, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site where different types of hydrotherapy were previously utilized in unison with religious rites. Swim at the neighboring Cleopatra Pool, also known as the Pamukkale Antique Pool. It was claimed to be a gift from Mark Antony to the pharaoh herself. So those of you who are ready to get out there and see these beautiful locations, check the links in the description for the best hotel and travel deals. So what was your favorite hot spring on our list? Let us know in the comments. Or if you have any other suggestions that were not covered by this video, feel free to leave it in the comments for other viewers to see. On behalf of Tannoah Travel Tips, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon for more exciting travel tips.